Alright, doing a video review of the Dell Inspiron 13. It's a pretty nice laptop. I like it a lot. It's not too heavy, pretty sturdy, nice glossy cover, which I like, even though you can see my fingerprints all over it. On the front, you've got an SD slot, your headphone, and a microphone jack. Look on the side. It's about an inch and a quarter at its thickest, and about 3/4 of an inch towards the front. Nice slot loading DVD drive, which I like very much. Very, very nice. A USB port over here. And you see on this side, your normal ports, Firewire, Ethernet, and so on. I have a 9-cell battery on this one, which adds quite a bit of bulk. It is ugly. But I can say that this actually gives the laptop about 6 or 7 hours of solid battery life, which is very, very nice. And the batteries now, if you haven't seen this, have this nice little battery meter on the back to tell you how much charge you have. I did a video earlier of this laptop running Ubuntu, and the laptop really runs Ubuntu nicely. We'll load this into Windows XP Business, and I'll show you just how fast it really loads up. It's going right out of hibernation, which is really the way to go. In Ubuntu, hibernation didn't work, but it works great in Vista, and I plan on putting Windows 7 on here next week, and I'm sure it'll run great. And as you can see, nice full keyboard. If you are interested in Ubuntu, I can say that it really does work well, even though Dell doesn't officially support it on this laptop. Dell does support it on their Inspiron 12, which is technically a netbook, but they don't officially support it here, but it does work. So just having a little bit of trouble here. Get my password right. There it goes. Something else I really love about this laptop is these buttons along the top here. You see you've got that was a DVD drive. My volume control, mute, whatever. My media controls. But what I really love about these is they're not really buttons at all. They're just symbols on the panel. And you just run your finger across the top of them. So it's very, very awesome. And they work great. These buttons also worked fine in Ubuntu, I found. The only thing is maybe they're a little bit overly sensitive. So, if you hit the volume button, volume would either shoot way up or it would go way down. But they still worked right out of the box, though, which I was real surprised. You can see my desktop here. I think this has a 1280 by 800 resolution or something to that effect. So it's, it is a small laptop, but I feel it's more than adequate for just, any kind of computer usage, really. I mean, this is definitely not lacking horsepower. This particular laptop has 4 gigs of RAM, 2 gigahertz Core 2 Duo processor, and you can get it souped up with an even better processor if you want. Just a standard graphics configuration, but the graphics are pretty decent. It runs the arrow effects, just fine. And you see things come up very quick. I mean, there's Firefox. So, and, I just have anything else, right on up. So I really like the laptop. I'd definitely buy it over if I had to, and great experiences so far. I got this off of one of Dell's websites where they sell recertified, refurbished goods. Dell outlets for just a little bit over $700. And if I was to spec this out on my own, the cost would have been about $900. So definitely, you know, go to Google and just do a search for Dell outlets, and you know, see if you can snag a deal on it for sure. Yeah, there it is. Yeah. And if anybody has any questions, you know, just, you know, leave me a comment. I'll be happy to answer them. All right. There's another look at it. Not bad. Not bad. All right.